The global championships are coming at September 7 and 8. So I'm going to give you my global championship predictions. But keep in mind, these are my predictions and my opinion. Your opinions could differ. Moving on to the list. My 10th spot is Aviv and Buga. Buga is a 3x FNCS winner as the solo World Cup winner, while Aviv is still trying to get his first FNCS win. Buga and Aviv qualified from last season's FNCS where they placed 7th. Buga and Aviv have also been doing pretty good in the past season, with them getting a first in the Evo Cups and a first in the Duo Cash Cup. Moving on to ninth place is Cal and Seven Man. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know too much about them because they are a Middle East team, but looking at their placements this chapter, they could be a top 10 team in the world. Their placements this chapter are a first, a second, and a first again in FNCS. If you had to pick a team from a small region to make top 10, it would be Cal and Seven Man. Cal and Seven Man are contesting CCB and Nathan at Grand Glacier. Next up is number 8, Rezon and Vadil. Rezon and Vadil haven't won an FNCS yet, but have done good before. They have qualified from last season by getting a 6th. Rezon and Vadil are landing at Doom's Castle, which is a very good drop. They have been doing solid in this season by getting a 4th. Coming at number 7 is our first replacement duo, which is Swizzy and Yapko. Originally Swizzy and Vanyak. Swizzy is the Season 2 FNCS winner on Europe, and Yapko is the fill for Vanyak. Swizzy and Yapko did good in Opens, but struggled off spawn in finals. My main concern for this duo is their experience together. Coming 6th is Batman Booga and Rapid. They got a second last season to qual. They are both haven't won an FNCS yet. Batman Booga and Rapid got a 4th in the recent tourney. Batman Booga and Rapid are also unconned at Grimgate. This one might come as a bit of a surprise, but I'm putting Vico and Flixie at 5th. Vico and Flixie won last season's FNCS to qualify. Two globals. They are both 1x FNCS winners. Vico and Flixie has won the most recent Duos Cash Cup. And I wonder how they will do against Bryce and Bolts for forecast, because that's basically their main plan. I'm sorry, Clicks fans, but coming at number 4 is the biggest Fortnite streamer, Clicks, and his teammate Venom. Venom's a 2x FNCS winner, but Clicks is still waiting on his FNCS win. They qualified from a 4th last season. They were doing solid in the recent Cash Cups, with a 3rd in the most recent Cash Cup, and Clicks and Venom's job spot is Sweaty Sands. Next to their job spot is a forecast tower, which is a massive part of their plan, where they have to fight Peterbot and Pollo for it. Before we get to the top 3, we got some honorable mentions. Cami and Seti is the first one. Cami and Seti are so consistent at lands, with a first and a second. I'd be surprised if they don't at least make top 15. Next up is Reet and Rituals. Reet and Rituals are some of the best players in the world, and also would be surprised if they don't make it to top 15. Next up is Chapatini. I was thinking of putting them at 10th, but the way they were looking at their off-span battle, this recent Cash Cup, made me think that maybe they'll just make it like a top 15. Coming on 3rd is the Season 1 FNCS winner on NA, Acorn and Cold. Acorn is a 3x FNCS winner, and Cole is a 2x FNCS winner. Cole is arguably one of the best fighters in the world, either first or second. Their placements this chapter are impressive with a 1st, 5th, and 3rd. I think that they are going to win their off-span battle against Andalex and Sato. Acorn and Cold are one of the best few teams that benefit from the Day 2 format. In second is Malibuca and Mustache. Keep in mind, they can get first place as globals also. They qualified by getting a first in Season 1 of this chapter. Mustache and Malibuca are contesting the FCS winners of OCE, Alex and Worthy. But I think Malibuca and Mustache will win most of their fights against them. If they can get past Alex and Worthy, they have a good shot of winning the globals. But first place spot goes to the quadruple conned Peterbot and Pollo. Peterbot and Pollo are the best fighters on this world and have one of the best records with a second, first, and first. They are going to fight Clicks and Aveno for forecast. I think Peterbot and Pollo have a higher chance of winning the forecast fight. They got second in the most recent Cash Cup. And I think that they will win globals. But anyone on this list will be able to win globals. So, if you like this video, go check out the suggested videos in this corner.